Hi, everybody. My name is Joe. This is going to be the first in a series of really quick videos on music therapy. I've been in the hospital recently. I've had problems with drugs and recovery and all that. And there's some places you don't want to be, but it doesn't matter. I'm a good guy, so if I'm cracking jokes, you should laugh. But anyway, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you're going to use technology like AI or music, which is a technology, it's just an analog technology, like that train going by my condo blowing a horn. It's like, you need to figure out what emotion you want to express. I can't sit there listening to relaxing music because I'm a musician, right? So here's the first thing you got to do. Make it easy to play. This is an old trick from punk rock, old school punk rock. So here's the throw. This string up here is the first string, this one's the sixth string, okay? Now here's the pro trick. Number one, make the sixth and the fourth string sound the same. Then make the fifth and the third string sound the same. You're halfway there now. That may not be your cup of tea, I don't know. You want to be pretty like that. And then just make, let me see, I'll make the sixth, fourth, and the second all the same. Oh, I got to pick it there. Pro tip number 2, don't be afraid to suck, okay? You can't be, everybody starts out playing in crap bars, and don't be afraid to suck. If you're spending a lot of time in, getting it perfect on Pro Tools or whatever anybody uses, you are going to suck, in my book anyway. You won't be a real musician. Real musicians will play bass, drums with them. So anyway, I'm full of tips. Used to be a tech guy, now this is what I'm doing. I made a mistake. So we have, notice D, 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 G, G, and this one's B. So this is the only one that's different. So we got our D's and our G's. This is old blues tuning. This is how those guys did it. They were great, but this is the trick. And the famous Rolling Stones song. That's for another time. I can't. So anyway, what are you going for? Are you going for something aggressive sounding? That's it. Make it easy. So you get the idea. So I'll tune up for fun now. Don't worry, guys, give me guys a nervous. But I like standard tuning best. A lot of practice. We're going to do some crazy country stuff. Use this tuning. And half of it's tuning. The guitar is called a tempered instrument. So it never tunes perfectly. So anyway, to summarize here, first of all, figure out what emotion you want to express, right? Money, 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 money. You could go that way, or you could go whatever those Cookie Monster vocals are, right? Or you could go the girly kind of way. Maybe just go. Just be cool. So that's it. So those big tips. Tech, AI, anything, I'm a better tech guy. Now I want to be a musician. I want to teach you, like young people, older young people, young people who can't go up and hang out and play guitar like I did when I was 16. A total loser, and a total student. But me and my buddy Mark Robinson, no relation to me, but that's what we did. So he was good. They thought he was others like you thought he was on the autism spectrum. Maybe he was, but he was really, really smart. And he was big too, so as soon as I paired up with Mark, none of the bullies bothered me. Probably because of Mark, maybe not, but yeah, everybody was all integrated. So here's my symbol. This is $50. I can get it in a frame here. See, Standing Liberty coin designed by Adolf Wyman. I bought it at the coin shop, so this is what I do with my money. Like, this is precious. So another approach, if the AI bubble ever bursts, or the crypto bubble bursts, and I'm pretty sure that one will, gold and silver will be valuable, but don't buy bullion, buy this. When Teddy Roosevelt became president, he looked at our coinage and said, "Oh, it's boring, it's horrible, it's hell. Let's get that cleaned up." So the whole thing is about, even we're having good mental health, right? In any kind of environment. I don't care if you're living in Syria or Africa, I've worked with people all over the world. You've got to have an aesthetic sense. You have to have an aesthetic sense of, let me see. Is that better looking than, let me see. This, a graphic novel. So you know where you're headed. I'm not religious or spiritual, like what is better than other things. And if you're gonna pay a lot of money, yeah, so for something I don't know why. So my $50 here, I paid, I think, $15, $30 silver bullion, so it's worth that, and it looks cool. I carry it with me everywhere. So that's it. Have an aesthetic sense. Look it up if you have to. Yeah, just put it in the talk it into Google and see what's worth it, right? So why I like my condo, because it's cool. Everything I have is cool. There we go. There goes the Steadicam, kids. That's a pretty cool PRS, but not a great guitar, but it's good looking. So my favorite video at the moment expresses my feeling about the country and everything right now is the Runaways in Japan. Runaways were an all teenage girl group, and they were good. The band does, I remember, about as good as that. Maybe they were better. Joan Jett was very cool back then. And there were kids, there were really kids in Japan, the kids are screaming back, so find that thing on YouTube, look it up, and if you can start a band that cool, imagine going to Tokyo and going crazy with the people. Just imagine that. Yeah, all about imagination. What do you want to do? How do you want to sound? How do I want to be when I'm old? I don't know. What do I look like? Oh, the other guy I got to recommend is Liam K. Sullivan, funniest guy on the internet. Look up Cunningham Muffins, Liam K. Sullivan. Oh, this is it. This is Joe. Something else. The end of the Joe show. Good luck.